If you're trying to grow a brand or audience in 2025, there's one hard truth you can't afford to ignore. Local thinking is your biggest limit. Right now, the platforms, audiences, and opportunities growing the fastest aren't the ones you're used to. They're happening globally, in new markets, new languages, and new ecosystems. For years, success online was pretty simple. Pick a platform, build an audience, and then monetize. But in 2025, that model is changing. Why? Because attention is fragmenting across borders, platforms, and cultures faster than ever. The creators and brands who are winning aren't the ones just chasing TikTok trends or Instagram Reels anymore. They're the ones adapting multi-platform, multi-market, and multi-format strategies at the same time. Consumers nowadays are moving seamlessly across TikTok, YouTube, Rednote, Douyin, WhatsApp channels, following people, not platforms. If you only dominate one platform, you're vulnerable. So if attention is fragmenting and the old playbooks are breaking, where exactly should you be looking next? Let's break down the untapped global markets that are scaling the fastest and how you can position yourself before everyone else catches up. Here are the markets every global-minded brand and creator should be watching right now. Let's be honest, most creators and entrepreneurs ignore China. They assume it's too close off, too complicated, or simply not worth the effort. But now, the assumption is costing them scale, sales, and influence. Because China isn't just another market, it's a parallel digital economy bigger than almost anything we've seen. There are over 1.1 billion internet users, an $8 trillion in annual digital transactions, and platform ecosystems so advanced they make Western apps look basic. Global creators are starting to break through, not by changing everything, but by showing up differently. China's platforms aren't closed, they're just different. China's Great Firewall blocks Western platforms, yes, but it also created something else. A high-trust, mobile-first, creator-centric environment where users deeply engage with content and act on it. Here's what's working right now. Rednote or Xiaohongshu is the fastest-growing lifestyle and product discovery platform. Think of it as Pinterest, Instagram, and Amazon combined. Douyin, TikTok's older sibling, is more personalized, more commerce-integrated, and more effective at turning content into revenue. In 2024 alone, creators helped drive over $550 billion in live stream commerce. Bilibili is home to high-effort, long-form content, a Gen Z playground for smart and stylish storytelling. If you're serious about scaling globally, China offers one of the most sophisticated, high-conversion, high-loyalty digital markets in the world. And yet, most of your competition isn't even trying. You can enter today, you can start small, you can build trust, visibility, and real demand in a system that rewards consistency over cloud. The hardest part isn't platform access, it's mindset. If you approach China like a one-off experiment, you'll fail. But if you treat it like an ecosystem worth understanding, you'll stand out. Southeast Asia is no longer an emerging market. It's a digital powerhouse. There's over 460 million internet users across the region, have fueled explosive growth in short-form video, mobile-first commerce, and creator-driven culture. There's over 70% of internet traffic that's mobile. Live shopping plus short-form hybrids dominate user attention spans. Creators drive purchasing decisions faster than traditional ads. If you feel buried in competition on TikTok or Instagram, Southeast Asia offers open lanes. Audiences are eager for fresh, authentic content that informs, entertains, or enables smart purchases. In Southeast Asia, your platform presence is your storefront. If you don't show up in their mobile ecosystems, you're invisible, no matter how good your product or content is. Latin America is often overlooked, and that's a massive mistake for global-minded brands. By 2025, Latin America will have over 500 million internet users, and social media penetration exceeds 70% across key countries like Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina. Content interaction is 30 to 40% above global averages. Spanish and Portuguese-speaking content scales cross borders easily. Storytelling and authenticity drive loyalty faster than pure virality. So a small investment into localization, Spanish or Portuguese captions, culturally relatable references can unlock an entire continent-sized audience. Few Western creators are systematically doing this yet. The Middle East, especially the Gulf region, Saudi Arabia, UAE, etc., is experiencing a massive digital acceleration, fueled by government initiatives like Saudi Vision 2030 and Dubai's creative economy strategy. There's over 99% of internet penetration in top markets. There's e-commerce growth at over 30% year over year. There's also high interest in luxury, education, fitness, and tech content among Gen Z and millennials. If your brand intersects with premium lifestyle, tech, entertainment, or fitness, the Middle East is is one of the highest value expansion markets you can target, even with simple adaptations like Arabic subtitles, localized hashtags, or collaborations with Gulf-based creators. In the Middle East, community status and brand trust are king. Content that projects ambition, quality, and relevance to local culture will outperform even highly viral global trends. Okay, so you're probably not a global team or Fortune 500 brand. You might be one person with a camera, on a side hustle, or a brand that's doing okay in one market. But here's good news. You don't need to be everywhere. You just need to start somewhere with global thinking baked in. Here's how. Start with visual first, universal content. Tips, tutorials, behind the scenes, reviews. These formats travel well across cultures. Add subtitles or localization later. Value comes first. Daniel Dalen could be a great example here. Post on at least one non-Western platform. Try RedNote, Bilibili, Douyin, WhatsApp. Follow creators in other regions. Don't copy, study. What's the pacing, aesthetic, caption style, platform rhythm? You'll learn more from watching them for 10 minutes than from any trend report. Think like a brand strategist, not just a content creator. Who's my next audience? Where are they online? What's culturally relevant to them? What platforms can I reach them on? 2025 isn't about being everywhere. It's about understanding where growth is happening and moving intentionally. If you want to build a brand that scales beyond your zip code, your language, your comfort zone, this is your moment. The future isn't local. The future is borderless. Subscribe if you're ready to go global, and I'll keep breaking down on the strategies, platforms, and moves that could help you build smarter. Let's build something bigger together. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.